need people like me. You need people like me. Like this? I'm reloaded!
Hey, yo, what's good, homies? We about to be litty, no cap. You found the Madden plug. Now hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell on. I'm about to put you on. Coin making methods, no money spent tips, budget beats under 500 bands, 300 bands, 100 bands. Whatever you need, I got you. I got that daily Madden work. Now let's get it. You heard? Another one.
Popping that shit when they done with the smoke.
I said, hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. Hey, yo. No shmoney spent gang. We in a building and you know that. What is shaking, y'all? You already know what time it is, man. Holla at me. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell fruck on. We's all the way to fruck. Let you dig. You already know. With that being said, man, if it's your first time on this channel, man, check it out. Focus on graph statistics just like this. And I'm always looking for the best and the cheapest come-ups. I'm here to help you save some chicken, you dig? A lot of these YouTubers that tell you buy this card and that card and this card and that card and... You already know I got you, man. Let's get it fucking popping, you dig? Now, like I said, man, all week long, man, I break these promos down. I'm looking for budget beats. I'm comparing them to the best card in the game. That is from Monday to Thursday. Friday, I put out a shopping list, which is today, brodies, and I put this shopping list out every single Friday, so you guys can go and cop some fire joints out there between today and tomorrow, which is the premium days you want to make your purchases, you dig? And then on Sundays, I update the Budget Beast team that I take with me throughout the week. You already know what time it is, man. Let's turn the fruck up. Now, we're going to start with quarterback. You dig what I'm saying? Now, truthfully, man, the way the game is right now, abilities is fucking everywhere. You dig what I'm saying? Like, everywhere.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Are you dumb? Stupid, I'm dumb.
Like, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, they everywhere, bro. These, like, it don't even matter. Everybody got 1,000 abilities. So you need to get with the game. You need to get yourself a quarterback, wide receiver, anything you possibly can with an abundance of abilities, man. In this case and scenario, man, one of my favorite ones right now is going to be this Warren Moon card. Now, truthfully, if I had to pick and choose, I would probably go with this Alex Smith for the simple fact that it is a LTD. Now, this is a fan appreciation. Alex Smith, LTD. He's going for about 400K. Now, please keep in mind, when you're looking at this graph, okay, so yellow is going to be the discounted ability buckets, red is going to be your pre-lit X factors, purple is going to be your baked on abilities. These are player specifics right here, you know, like slingers, attributes, things like that, height, weight. Now here in this column is going to be the price tag, you feel me? Blue is going to be a LTD, purple is going to be a redux, gold is going to be a golden ticket, and then just regular base like this is just a regular schmeggler. You smell me? I bet. So in this case, Alex Smith is going to be a LTD, go for about 408K. Now theoretically, that's 350 that you put in a savings account, because you're only paying 50 bands on top of box. So that's 350 plus the 50 joints, you know what I'm saying? 400K, you're only paying 50. You feel me? With all these discounted abilities, brodies, you can't even look. Fearless, Gunslinger, Master Tactician, Set Fee Lead, Dashing, Anchored, Persistent, Charge Up Dots, and it's a Slinger 1 release, brodies. This is a classic release. This right here is fire. I also like this Warren Moon card. Another one, Slinger 5 release, man. So truthfully, at the end of the day, man, I would pick either Alex Smith or Warren Moon to move forward with. Now you could go and get the Tom Brady, but Tom Brady, I think the prices are up right now, and he should be around somewhere like 600K right now. You know what I mean? So, anyways, running back. One of the things we like right now is going to be this freight train. Okay, freight train with angry runs together as beast mode. Okay, now let's keep in mind my man Arian Foster here, fan appreciation. An abundance of abilities again. Like I said, armbar, jukebox, short end, energizer, human joystick, route tech. Now this is one of the 99s that you can get for free. Me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and take the ball night train lane, and you guys are gonna see that as we go later on in the video. You're gonna see why. Okay, now AJ Dillon is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. Angry runs, bruiser, and freight train, evasive. I like this setup. Freight train and angry runs together, this is wild OP. The other one that has that too is gonna be the ball William Perry, freight train, angry runs. It's a fire setup. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just dumb. The other one that gets it is gonna be the ball, the rookie premier that just hopped out, man. Jonathan Brooks. If you happen to do that set, which if you watched the video I put out yesterday, I did say he's in my top 3. I would definitely cop for the simple fact that he can get the freight train and the angry runs together. It's fire. So if you got the 340, go ahead and get yourself that. Eric Dickerson is still all the way lit for 200K, fire jump. But Arian Foster gets mad abilities, bro. I do have William Perry. His price is up from last week after the market crash. So I will say that I like the William Perry. He is OP, but what I don't like is the 97 speed, and I feel like he moves sluggish. You know what I'm saying? So I would probably go Dickerson or Arian Foster. But if you're gonna drop money on Arian Foster, you might as well go get AJ Dillon. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's the truth at the end of the day. Now, fullback, there's only one person I'm going to recommend. That's going to be Trent Williams. Angry runs, post up, route tech for 0 AP. You could get Vanguard on him. Not a bad situation. If you low on money, Michael Burton's your guy. You feel me? Now, tight end, there's only one person. There's 2 of them I'm going to recommend. Vita Vea went up in price. I don't like that. 440K, you could keep that, Joe. You feel me? Julius Thomas went up in price as well. I ended up paying like 5 for him. You know what I mean? Which is technically about 150 bands because he has an LTD. I like it. But right now, I would be looking at Parham even because of the fact that he's 6'8". He gets nice nightmare matchup. Short and elite. Not a bad option. Okay? But if you're looking for something with an X factor, something that's pre-lit, you're going to want to look. Bo Jackson's not a bad option. You know what I'm saying? Yak him up, bruiser. You know what I mean? It's for 80 bands, that's a steal. Truthfully, I like Julius Thomas because he's 6'5", and you get wild abilities. Tank, short in, deep elite, route tech, jukebox, nightmare matchup, persistent, yak him up. Shit is wild. You can also get this Higby card. Not a bad situation. It is a theme team all-star card. You're gonna have to soup him up, but you're only gonna be able to max out with like 2 abilities at the end of the day. I would definitely look more into Julius Thomas just for the LTD factor, and you can say some chicken like that. Musgrave was official for me, but like I said, the lack of abilities, depending on what your scheme is, I would definitely go Julius Thomas. Save yourself some chicken. We're here at the end. We at the end, y'all. We about to go into Madden 25. Anyways, wide receiver. The best one to me is going to be CeeDee Lamb. Another one, just kind of like the Puka Nacua and the Romeo Odunze. With those 2 rookie premier cards are just like the CeeDee Lamb and the Marvin Harrison. You can get, rack them up and yak them up at the same time. It's a fire situation. You're going to pay a little bit over Budget B's value, which is at 363K. You feel me? But look at the abilities. With baked in route tech, rack them up, yak them up, Slaughtermatic, playmaker, evasive, human joystick. Come on, let's be real, man. Reggie Wayne is another sleeper, 172K. What I like about him is that he is 6 foot, and he does have a 98 spec catch. Don't sleep on this card, believe me. Yak him up, persistent, deep elite, Slaughtermatic, evasive, juke, route tech, short, mid-in. It's a fire situation. You could also get the other ball. Who is Deshaun Jackson? I didn't put him up here because he's 5'10". I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm hating on him, you know what I mean? But I should put him up. He should be a viable option to you guys because he is fire. At the end of the day, abilities is what we're looking at right now. And this is gonna be a sure thing for you. Anything that's like I would definitely consider anything that's fan appreciation. OJ Howard I like because he's 6'6", yak him up, route side jukebox. I like these two cards. These two golden tickets right here, I think they fire. You can't go wrong with Romeo Dobbs or Devontae Smith as a theme team all-star, fully upgraded. You can fully upgrade them right now for about 200K. Fire situations. Get yourself a 99, quick sell it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as cornerback goes, okay, this is the Night Train lane I was talking about. I would get this for free out of the pack. The Fan Appreciation 99 B&D pack. Universal, persistent. You can get, look, you could get everything on this card. This is wild, crazy. Look, mid zone, deep in, deep out, pick artist, flat zone, deep route. I mean, if you really dub the pick artist in the flat zone, you could get medium route and short route. I mean, it's just, it's dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's wild dumb. Card is OP. I love it. Last week it was like at about 360. Right now it's at 474. It picked up the price, you know what I'm saying, just for the simple fact that I think Rookie Premier is kind of just boosted up. They realized that we're not going to get all these cards, so they boosted up the prices. I mean, everybody sold their joint, so that's why the market crash happened. Once everybody realized, nah, chill, prices went back up. You know what I mean? EA be doing dirty, bro. They be doing everybody dirty. Anyways, at the end of the day, Richard Sherman to me is still my favorite card. I like Richard Sherman a lot. I like this Night Train lane a lot. AJ Terrell to me is a fire card, fire situation. Pick artist, universal, deep in, deep out, mid zone, flat zone. You could put in them as well. Darrell Reeves and Ashanti Samuel, they both have baked in either universal or reinforcement as an ability, and that's an X factor with bottleneck. I think these two cards are very underrated. Look at these prices for the simple fact that they are short, but I mean these are knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Secure tacklers, tackle supreme, pick artist, good situations, man. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be the same thing for like this pair right here, Talib and Chris Harris. Both universals, both secure tacklers, pick artists, deep zones. You know what I mean? Like these are fire cards still. Even now to this day, it's still fire. Who else, man? I think that's probably about it for me that I would grab up. Just those four, other than the free cards that you should be getting right now. At free safety, this Joe Green has actually went down in price. I actually like this card. Technically, he actually went up, but to us, he went down, right? So look, at the end of the day, my man's 6'4", 275, universal, lurk artist, mid zone, and tackle supreme. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't mind paying $349 for this card. I think it's actually worth it. We at end game. You want to use up all your bread. Don't be saying, don't leave no bread when you go to 25. Make sure that your joint is like empty. You know what I'm saying? You know, I left like 6 milli on Madden 23 for being cheap, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dead ass.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was hot. You know, there was a lot of cards I could have grabbed. I didn't. Don't be like me, bro. All right? Now, Eddie Jackson, solid, 6 foot. Parham is solid as well. Pick artist, deep zone KO, universal. Now, remember, these white ones are other options you could add. The yellow ones are going to be the ability buckets, okay? So the white ones you can add. Yellow's the ones that are the discounted buckets, all right? So, like, for example, if you want to switch pick artist out for secure tackler, you can. Switch deep zone for one step ahead, you can. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I like Joe Green a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Palomalu's still OP. You need the token, though, to make him OP. I like this Larry Wilson card. I actually have it at corner right now. 6 foot, just for the simple fact he gets universal as an ability. I think it's a fire situation. You know what I'm saying? Who else? I'm telling you, there's some heat out there, man. There's some heat out there. You just gotta be patient. Right now, I'd snatch up Parham, I'd snatch up Green, and I would definitely still consider Palomalu still fire option, man. You can get Jesse Bates. I like Jesse Bates. He's always glitchy. That's why I like Jesse Bates, because he be glitchy as hell, man. Let's be real. Strong safety. Okay. Harold Carmichael, obviously we're gonna go with Harold Carmichael because he's 6'8". Let's be real. Universal, baked in pick artist, deep zone, mid zone, secure tackle, flat zone. By a situation, I wasn't too impressed with this Julius Peppers. Only if you're playing them in the box. If you're playing them in the box, I dig it. I think up top, maybe not. Universal is gonna save him a little bit, lurk artist, but nothing too retarded. You feel me? It's just, then again, it's not a bad option. Rodney Harrison and Prez. I think that for this price, I think they're a little overpriced right now. If they went down in price, truthfully, man, I wouldn't mind these cards. This one's a golden ticket, actually. Rodney Harrison is a golden ticket, and then Prez is going to be a redux. So what I like about Prez is the persistent mid-zone, universal pick artist. I like that, John. 6'1". Rodney Harrison, same thing, mid-zone pick artist. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the sleeper to me is going to be this Jordan Battle, okay? And the reason why I like Jordan Battle is because, number one, I think he's not going for, is he going for 160? That's not bad. You 160 for Jordan Battle, or throw in another 40 bands and get yourself a Troy Polamalu. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you're getting a free 97, snatch this joint up. It's not a bad situation. I do like. Oh, and he does. You know what? He does come with a pre-lit X Factor. So you know what? Yeah, he's actually pretty solid. Nothing too crazy though. I don't really like too many of these. You can always put some of these free safeties in as strong safeties. So if you happen to grab Polamalu, Jesse Bates, Green, Parham, you know what I mean? You could really go dumb. You know what I'm saying? Left outside linebacker, Clay Matthews is gonna be my favorite right now, just because of all the abilities. If you are rushing, I like this joint. If you're looking for more of a coverage linebacker, I think Logan Wilson is fire. 97 speed off the edge. Not a rusher though. If you want a rusher, grab yourself Clay Matthews. If you want some kind of a coverage linebacker, I would grab Logan Wilson. Either Logan Wilson, 97 speed. You could grab Cornelius Bennett, Biscuit Bennett with reinforcement, but you can also get that with Logan Wilson. Just Logan Wilson's a little bit faster, you know what I mean? So I think that's a solid option. At the end of the day, you could put Ted Hendricks in there. He is a 97 speed with lurk artist, maybe medium route KO. But I think at this point in the game, you can actually go ahead and put flat zone on him for like 2 and still not even be affected. You know what I mean? So shout out to Ted Hendricks, still a dope option. I had him at middle linebacker. Middle linebacker, it's obvious. Jordan Mailata is official. Ray Lewis went up in price to 328, which is Shazier went up in price. So you could go Jamin Davis, and he's gonna take you actually to, and I'll tell you right now what speed he went up to. Jamin Davis, he goes up to a 98 speed. You know what I'm saying? 98 speed, and he does have a 98 zone, 94 man. So yeah, I would say that, you know, if you grab Jamin Davis right now, beef him all the way up, pause, get reinforcement mid zone and lurk artist, that's a solid option right there. Still gonna turn the fruck up, you know what I mean? So I would grab Jamin or Mailata. Right outside linebacker, I still think this Bo Jackson is OP. 96 overall combine, 6'1" for 70 bands, dual threat, lurk artist, secure tackler. There's a fire situation. Alex Anzalone at 6'3", reinforcement, flat zone, and lurk artist. It should go dumb. Okay, Derek Brooks I like for the simple fact that he does get secure tackler and flat zone with a baked-in lurk artist, but he does not come with a pre-lit X Factor. Now you could put Khalil Mack at right outside linebacker, and he gonna turn the fruck up. But he's more of an edge rusher. So the guy that you really want to look into right now is gonna be this. I can never say the homie's name, man. My bad, yo. Adafe Owe, right? Is that how we say it? Just for the simple fact, man. Look, this card, it goes stupid. So not only does he get film study baked in, right? We're talking about my man Odafe over here, okay? My man Odafe right here. Not only does he get film study baked in, unstoppable force you put on him, and you can get Colossus for 1 AP. I think this is retarded, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely cop Odafe Owe. My man O. You know what I'm saying? At left end, truthfully, at left end, man, who I like the most, man, is gonna be Von Miller. I think these are fire right here. Baked in edge threat elite, unstoppable force, secure tackle, double or nothing, inside stuff if you really want it. Or you could, if you got Aaron Donald, if you got him for free, you should have him at DT. Don't play no games with that, alright? Now, Khalil Mack, I know you keep seeing him. Khalil Mack is so versatile. Please upgrade him. Theme team all-star John. Upgrade him, use him. He's gonna be crazy. Rashawn Gary is another one. 6'5", 227, unstoppable force, double or nothing, edge shredder lead. They go dumb. They go stupid. I'm waiting for this Lawrence Taylor to go down in price. It's never gonna go down in price. I'm about to just say fuck it and cop the card. You know what I mean? Please peep game that John Randall can play left end, right end, and DT. And you know, please keep in mind, John Randall, unstoppable force, baked in, interior threat, inside stuff. I like this card a lot. A lot of these DTs to me don't really mean much. I like this Colossus on Harrison Phillips, but like I said, man, he's slow as dirt, man. 82 speed, like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better off putting my man Aaron Donald there. Anyways, man, if the video helped you out, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell to fruck on, you dig?